want me to say they're still not from Georgetown, Illinois. They're still from Sexyville. Being accompanied by Jeff Harris. Here's one half of Team Sexy, Karryt Matthews.
Welcome to the nosebleed seats. I am the Mad Conservative Crime Fighter back in for more action from the United Wrestling Coalition in Georgetown, Illinois. The ring announcer or promoter, Sean Douglas, in a bit of an argument with Karryt Matthews and Jeff Harris.
He wants me to tell everybody that he's not sexy, but he does hail from Perry, California. He weighs in at 155 pounds. He is Perry Winkle!
And here comes the opposition to Aaron Matthews. The swagger coach, Perry Winkle, no longer managing the tag team of Attitude Incorporated, though he still has the green outfit that matches up with Attitude Incorporated. Perry Winkle has aligned himself with a new tag team partner, Scott Keys. They wrestled their first match at Ace of Spades at New Midwest Wrestling in a gauntlet match, and they were eliminated in round 1 by the Dudesons in a hard fought contest. Perry Winkle, the swagger coach, Scott Keys, switching to turning in the red or turning in the green and switching to red for their color pattern. Aaron Matthews and Jeff Harris claim they are the sexiest tag team in Central Illinois Wrestling. However, they did not garner a nomination for the NBS Tag Team of the Year award. You know, they were former New Breed Tag Team champions, and they were also former United Wrestling Coalition Tag Team champions. But they lost out to Attitude Incorporated and the team of Bobby Houston and the Dixieland Destroyer, a newly cemented team that is the current Dreamwave Tag Team champions. Colleagues aren't big fans of Dead Sexy, I guess. You know, Dead Sexy did wrestle more during the calendar year than Attitude Incorporated did. There's a hard slap to the face from Aaron Matthews. Perry Winkle slugs away on Aaron Matthews. Irish whip. Hip toss. And another hip toss from the swagger coach. Tries to flip him again, but Aaron Matthews at the block. Oh! Aaron Matthews flips out. Oh, tried to sucker punch him, but gets an atomic drop for his trouble, and he bails out of the ring. This Saturday at IWA Unlimited, we will have our final Hall of Fame induction for 2012 as Perry Winkle on the apron, and a flying knee to the back. row. Aaron Matthews back in the ring, go for a cover. 1, 2, 2 count. And a slam from the Swagger coach, Perry Winkle. Hey! Jeff Harris grabbed the foot. And the referee had to have seen that. Okay, the referee's staring.
Come on, Brad. Don't let that slide.
My gosh, what is with this official? Jeff Harris is sticking his nose in the match, and the referee just stared at it, not taking action as he should.
Not you.
Great. Aaron Matthews coming in with a clothesline in a corner. And the Swagger coach, I think, kind of wishes Ed Tudink was in his corner for this match. Irish whip. Drop kick from Aaron Matthews. And a cover. 1, 2, 2 count. Our third and final Hall of Fame induction will occur this Saturday at IWA Unlimited in Olney. 531 Woodall Avenue, 3rd floor of the Knights of Columbus Hall. mmwa-sicw Stephen Davis will be the third and final inductee for the class of 2012. The NBS Awards. The man who will be inducting Stephen Davis, we do not know who that's going to be. I've asked the promoter to contact Stephen Davis to get a selection, but we have no name yet. So it's going to be a mystery as to who the person who inducts Stephen Davis into Central Illinois Wrestling Hall of Fame will be. There are a couple of obvious names that would speak upon it, but it is up to Stephen Davis to choose who he wants to induct him into the Central Illinois Hall of Fame. So we're going to have to see who that will be at IWA Unlimited this weekend. April the 14th. That's at Columbus Hall. The event will be called Trespassers Will Be Shot on Sight. Defend IWAU versus Destroy IWAU. I don't know what the heck.
Really?
Okay, I'm completely unimpressed with Aaron Matthews' dance moves. Good grief. The start time for the IWA Unlimited show will be at 6:30 p.m. So get there at 6. Facebook.com/IWA Unlimited or IWAUnlimited.weebly.com. Aaron Matthews, a boot! Looks like he caught himself before he did damage. Delivering the kick to the top rope and not getting his target. Aaron Matthews, Irish whip to the corner. And a splash in the corner and nobody home. Perry Winkle moves to the opposite end of the ring. And Aaron Matthews charges again and nobody home. Clothesline from the coach. Side elbow. And Winkle with a drop kick. Irish whip. Ah! Low kick! Kick to the gut from Aaron Matthews. Sunset flip from Winkle. He's reaching for the ropes. It's got Jeff Harris holding on. Referee is admonishing Dead Sexy, trying to break it up. And here comes Randy Ray. Roll up. And that's it. Interference broken up by Randy Ray. And here comes Jeff Harris. And Randy Ray coming in. Sludge Jeff Harris out of the ring. Dead Sexy bails. Randy Ray coming to the aid of a fellow NBS trainee, Perry Winkle. Winner by pinfall in 7 minutes and 20 seconds. Gets his first victory in United Wrestling Coalition in his debut match. So, main event coming up. We'll be right back. Catch the Nosebleed Seats TV on demand anytime. Just go to stlwc.lip.tv. Select your episode, watch, and enjoy the show. The NBS TV on stlwc.lip.tv. Main event time on the NBS. As we had alluded to in previous weeks, there was a triple threat heavyweight title match from this show that we weren't able to show in the previous week due to lack of time. But here we go. Triple threat action going to the ring. Blake Steele, the first contestant in the match. Contestant number 2, former New Breed heavyweight champion, Jimmy Karryt, looking to add gold around his waist tonight. And the champion recently won a tournament to acquire that championship, Jason Vendetta. Geez, somebody did a remix of that. Michael Jackson hit. Before we get to the introductions, there's one independent show of note this weekend. Friday, April the 13th. IWA Midwest presents Indie Mania at the Bellevue Plaza Gymnasium in Bellevue, Illinois. That's near Peoria. The new affiliate of the IWA. Not related to Unlimited, it's basically IWA Mid-South, Deep South, and East Coast. They've added IWA Midwest.
To my left, he is from the closest mirror possible. He weighs in at 185 pounds. He is the Apex Blake Steele. And to the corner in front of me, he now resides in Aspen, Colorado. He weighs in at 180 pounds, 24K, Jimmy Karryt. And to the corner on my right, he is from the most awesomest place ever, and he weighs in at a slender 192 pounds. He is the current reigning and defending UWC Heavyweight Champion, the fabulous Jason V.
So here we go, triple threat action for the UWC Heavyweight Title. We had a title change earlier. The light heavyweight title was won by Chester Jinks. We showed a brief interview with him last week. Getting back to IWA Midwest. IWA Midwest is not affiliated with IWA Unlimited or IWA Productions. Joey Grunge is the promoter of the new IWA Midwest. Kind of taking over for a promotion that used to be with Ian Rotten And controversy with that, as usual, as Ian Rotten publicly admitted that he never left IWA Mid-South, as he once again, sheesh, clothesline over the top, and Jimmy Karryt hits hard. Ian Rotten never left IWA Mid-South, booked the King of Deathmatches tournament, and just a number of things wrong with that situation. Card subject to change of course. We advertised or gave mention to shows happening in the area in previous weeks. Sometimes after we submit for TV, those shows get canceled, dates changed, or what have you. So be sure to check St. Louis Wrestling Community at STLWrestling.livejournal.com as Blake Steele gets backdropped over the top rope. And there's a drop kick from Jimmy Karryt. And a 2 count. IWA Limited, of course, is running in Olney on April the 14th. That last Hall of Fame induction ceremony, and we are expecting to give out the Tag Team of the Year and the Wrestler of the Year awards down at IWA Unlimited. We got cover 1, 2 count. We should have given out all of the NBS awards by April the 14th. There might be 1 or 2 that is being held for a later week, depending on what happens. And oh! Blake Steele tries to drop a leg. Jimmy Karryt is not going to let Jason Vendetta take the pin and end this match. He wants the UWC title. Blake Steele is not going to be pinned. A bit of an argument here. Jimmy Karryt wants to win UWC Heavyweight Title. Vendetta. Hammerlock leg sweep gets a 2 count. Kind of an interesting variation of a Russian leg sweep as Jason Vendetta drops the elbows on Jimmy Karryt. Vendetta casually drops the back of his head against the gut of Jimmy Karryt. And he's going up, but Blake Steele gonna stop him. German suplex by Blake Steele, and Jimmy Karryt cuts him off before he can follow up. Irish whip reverse. Clothesline missed. High knee from Blake Steele. And Jimmy Karryt in trouble. Blake Steele, pick up. Power slam from Blake. 2 count. Also want to make mention, New Midwest Wrestling returns to Springfield, Illinois on April the 21st. Lanphier High School. Go to newmidwest.com. More information as Blake Steele with a big chop on Jimmy Karryt. Irish whip, reverse. Into the corner. Jimmy Karryt charges. Tossed into the top rope. Turnbuckle. Jason Vendetta trying to come in. Oh, an elbow shot to the face. Forearm shot. Slugging it out on the apron. Jason Vendetta trying to get back in the ring. Look at this! Jimmy Karryt is taking the turnbuckle off. He just pulled the turnbuckle pad off. Jimmy Karryt just tried to throw Blake head first in the corner, but put on the brakes. Blake got a German suplex in, only a 2 count. Vendetta is looking down both his opponents here at the Georgetown Community Center. Chop in the corner. Vendetta throws him in a corner and hooks him in the tree of woe. Uppercut from Vendetta. Irish whip, reverse, baseball slide, and he gets the post. And Blake Steele nails Jimmy Karryt, who's tied up. And Blake going for a powerbomb. No! Basically throws him into Jimmy Karryt. Blake pulls Jason Vendetta to the middle of the ring. 2 count. Jimmy Karryt is down and out. Blake Steele slow to follow up. It's anybody's match at this point. Blake going for a half crab. Blake trying to lock in a half crab. And Vendetta trying to get the arm, but Jimmy Karryt gets the hand on the rope. Vendetta with a bulldog on Blake Steele. Blake and Vendetta are slugging it out. Hard chop. Jimmy misses the kick. Ooh! My gee! And Jimmy Karryt looks like he's... Blake Steele may have just injured the knee of Jimmy Karryt and clotheslines him over the top. Jimmy Karryt may have injured his knee being dropped on the top rope like that. And there's a... Vendetta takes him down. Jimmy Karryt down on the floor. Now this particular ring is lowered to the ground, so it's easier for wrestlers to climb back in. As Jason Vendetta gets a 2 count. Jimmy Karryt slowly trying to climb back in the ring. Blake! Dragon Sleeper! Dragon Sleeper and Vendetta, and Jimmy Karryt is in too much pain to re-enter the ring. Jimmy Karryt has to get back in to break this up, or this match is going to be over. Vendetta's hanging in there. Vendetta with a counter to get a 2 count. Oh! Jimmy Karryt takes advantage with a splash off the top onto both men. Jimmy Karryt turns over Blake. Cover on both men, only gets a 2 count. He only really needs to pin one person. Whoever scores the pinfall wins the match. Jimmy Karryt gonna go up, and he is hobbling. Jimmy Karryt, his left knee appears to be injured. That drop over the top rope has really tweaked his knee. Blake drops Vendetta over the top rope. And now Jimmy Karryt is in trouble again. He's hung up on the top rope. Oh no! Drop down again. Jimmy Karryt with his right foot kicks Blake Steele to the floor. Jimmy Karryt going back to the top, but he's really only on one wheel here. Drop kick does not connect. And this is a modified crab with the leg draped around the back of the neck. I mean, that leg's already damaged. Blake Steele comes up. Jimmy Karryt kicks him down. And Jimmy Karryt with a dropped hold into that exposed turnbuckle. Roll up in a pinfall. That exposed turnbuckle proves to be the difference maker.
UWC Heavyweight Champion, 24K, Jimmy Karryt.
Oh, he puts it back. Yeah, whatever. "12 minutes and 30 seconds. Jimmy Karryt, your new UWC Heavyweight Champion. And Blake Steele! Being a sore loser. And here comes... Well, I thought somebody was coming to the ring. It's the Cobra! Jimmy Karryt begging off. I mean, he has an injured left leg. He can't really defend himself. Blake Steele daring the Cobra to come into the ring and fight. And it's exactly what he's doing. Fireman's carry, Death Valley driver. The Cobra makes a statement to Blake Steele, who attacked him in a prior NBS episode, but the Cobra are going to be facing Jimmy Karryt on a future UWC show. We are out of time. This is Matt Conservative Crime Fighter. See you next week.